It is the best thing that has happened in my life. There are some times inside that best time where it was the worst thing, but there's no point in brooding over all the things that go wrong. You just have to try and make it better. I didn't go to Japan to speak English. However, my host mother was fluent in English. So when I first got off the plane, she said, "Hello, nice to meet you." And of course, I didn't tell her to stop speaking English, but I did speak Japanese the whole time. Like, even when it would have been easier to speak English, I always spoke Japanese. And they got really, really offended by that. What they thought was I was doing that because I thought that my Japanese was very good and that their English wasn't good enough for me. And it was just a lot of misunderstandings. It took about a week to see the frustration coming through, and then I just asked and I got an answer, and that's generally how it went. I know I make them sound really bad, but they weren't. They were really, really nice. It was just little things. The first couple of weeks were wonderful because my oldest host brother was there with his girlfriend and two of their friends. They were the most wonderful people ever, and they took me to the beach and we walked around together. My language improved remarkably with the fact that I was forced by my host parents to write out from a book. My writing improved from that, not so much my speaking. That you just get from listening to people and speaking with them, especially guys too. You actually have to go up and start a conversation with them because they generally won't start one with you. Girls doesn't tend to be that way. They just talk to you if you talk to them. The generational gap in Japan, I think, is absolutely enormous. I did kendo as my bukatsu, which is school club, so I did that for 2 hours every night. When you're with people your own age, there's no formalities or anything. The people in that group were so wonderful to me, and they were so nice. They were so funny. You cannot explain how crazy the Japanese can be when they feel like it, especially when they don't feel intimidated by you.